Oh,
No, GH.
I'm waiting here because this I'm waiting for this guy to come back.
I need some play. I need to get on somebody's team. Yeah, I did. Well, it was 60 days and then another 60 days. So I'm back now.
Shut up, bitch.
Alright, hold on. Nigga, shut your goof ass up.
He mad as hell. I just killed him. And then he gonna try to say I'm in God mode. Bitch, I don't even know how to do God mode. After
Alright,
they
step in the
updated the
street.
game,
Let's get it. Step
after
in the
they, I
street.
ain't been on here in 120 days.
Step in
So
the
how the
street.
fuck I'm
Step
gonna
in
know
the
to
street.
do update? Nah, bitch, I got you. Let me get my tag under my head.
Hurry up. Step in the street.
Oh, it should have disappeared.
And I ain't gonna lie. You see how that nigga said something to me, and I ain't even respond to him. Like I don't even care about that nigga. Respectfully.
Oh, I'm on your mind.
Respectfully, it's not. Nah, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Like
I'm on your
I just
mind.
see, I just see he spoke like, and I wasn't even talking to him. That's what's crazy. You feel me? Like.
Push. Let's go around the building, fall back. I think they may have logged out.
Stop right here, watch this shit. Yo. I bet. He talking about killing the cop. He got hit by the car.
Shit, that's all he needed to do was just tase it. Shit.
I'm dead, bro. Bro, y'all messed up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
We just be having fun.
Yo, tell King Turbo MBK Ron did it to you, nigga.
I'm finna get high. I'm finna
Nah,
get a
'cause
new
that nigga's
car.
a
I'm finna get
bitch.
my account back. I'm loving
What car you about
life.
to get?
A diva.
Nah, you going crazy.
Hey, come on,
Nigga
Chief. Let me
maxed out.
come get my bread up. Come on.
My bread up, nigga. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
facts.
I'm buying it off you to sit. Okay.
Bug, I'm gonna kill you.
You gonna kill me?
Yeah.
Something.
Perfect. That's perfect.
CJ, are you good? Where are you, CJ?
Okay. I'm just gonna say my.
You need a pick up.
Oh, nice.
Alpha team
Congratulations.
is approaching the bar.
All right, congratulations. You got all right. Let me do the 10-12 with you. Is all right, I know. And you can go to do your quiz violation.
Sir, you need to leave.
Why?
You cannot be here.
Why? Why can't I be
Engage.
I'll ask you again. Leave.
Fine.
sorry. I logged out. Is that meeting still happening?
It looks like you're code 4. We can continue towards the bar and then start heading to the standard.
Officer Dick is here, active in duty.
For all badged officers, if you're patrolling the city and you need the backup, SWAT Team Alpha is active, so you can call for us and we come and assist you. Right now we are at the bar. We're gonna work our way towards the standard dealership, so you know our path. Let us know you need
Mike
help.
about this car. I don't. We talking about other cars.
Suspect 1097 PD.
It's that red car.
It ain't gonna flip, but appreciate you for trying.
Nah,
He went back to PD.
Suppress fire at all costs.
Yeah, we were waiting for it, but sometimes it takes too long for it to come up. Sometimes it come up.
How am I gonna kill you? We can't let them win. We gotta suppress the fire.
Not on the radio, sir.
You're right, my
That's
fault.
what I'm saying. Like, it don't flip over how my other cars flip over. My other cars flip over so perfect.
Yeah, almost
It's
flipped
alright,
in,
gang.
but
I appreciate you.
Alright, let's make a U-turn and work our way to the
Now, why would they
standard
put my car
dealership.
all the way over here? They get on my nerves.
We should go to Cryptic Block. That should be active. We can go to Cryptic Block. Should be active.
Fuck you up.
To this with you if
I know. If you go under forms and you look for
I don't trust
Mrs.
that black
Academy,
truck.
it should be under there.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Alright, give me a second. I need to log out to set it to you. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, when you finish, when you pass it, you need to make a 70 to pass it. When you finish to pass
Here,
it,
Nord, I'll send it to you. I'll be right back. Hang on.
okay, man. Wait. I need to give you my new Discord name.
Perfect. What else?
Why don't we go by premium
Um,
tactics block?
practices training if you need, sir. Give it a try.
We are going back to HP, sir.
7-4. I'll meet you
I
at that.
lied. We are going to him, sir. Sirs, we're going to hands.
Careful. We're gonna go first to the where they clean up the car. Gonna see if there's any activity there, and then we go to him.
Hold on. Shaw, you said where beforehand?
Where the what do you call? I forgot the name. The upgrade shop is
How
by
about
the
we
gang
go to
house.
PvP there, sir? We should go to PvP. Can I start suppressive fire, Mr. Shop?
At West Gang House, that was you said, Shaw? That it was by?
Just so you know, you can't be on like floor or inside that fuel. So until like you get your badge at least, you've just gotta, you're gonna have to like, pass your and everything. Then once you get like your badge, then pretty much you can do anything. But Just
Can
you
I
can meet on
suppress
floor one, and
fire
then just
yet?
have Gerald.
Hold the radio, that's negative.
It's just we've had like this situation. A number of rookies have gone there, so yeah, no rookies are allowed on floor one. They're doing so.
It looks like he gave up.
All right, I said it to you. You got it?
Not Avery.
Got it.
All right. I'll be right back. I will send you a video how to rescue for your badge. Okay?
Avery.
Okay, got it.
All right, you can leave now.
Okay, so the XP, the record book, and the quiz. Take a
Yeah.
screenshot of all that. Okay, I'll make sure if I have any questions. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
I think Rookie Rock needs their training, and I think the way he speaks, I can't even hear him, so I don't know what to do.
Me?
No, this guy.
Yeah, but I will training. He asked me for 1080. I was doing
I'm
a
just
10 lesson with someone.
the Rocky guard was lagging, so.
Give me a sec.
Sir, can you speak louder? Like I can't even hear you, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
Now it's perfect. Thank you so much. What trainings you need?
Suspect down.
I just need the third training and the fourth training.
He has a taser.
I already did all my macros and the test. Three 2005. And my real agent life
How
is
old are
20.
you? So Ricky, how old are you? Stop holding your mic. Just tell me right now.
20.
Put it on your live.
Alright. Can you hear me nice and clear?
Yes, I can.
Alright.
Did you did the taser training?
Not yet.
Perfect.
It's not a lot of calls coming now, so we got a little scheduled that's going now. So we got a little structure now.
Great. All right. So I'm going to be explaining to you the responsibilities of a lieutenant slash vested officer, also known as the
Time
FTO.
198.
One, you need to be training rookies and providing
Star
them with
or Maddie.
guidance. Two, you need to be training
What's
at
up?
least two rookies
Get out
weekly
of there as
each week.
soon as possible.
You need to maintain a minimum of 5 arrests.
The gang
You're going
members,
to assisting in the
the gang members
department's
were
training
mentioned and somebody
sessions.
named in
You need
Larissa.
to be conducting 5+ training
What?
sessions per week to maintain your rank and also to rank up.
Gang member
And you need to be
is Larissa.
Can I
completing
get
50+
assistance
hours
at
of
my
training
location? I'm at the backup
possibly
PD,
when aiming for
the
progression when you're
parking
looking
lot
to
in the
rank up.
PDG, please. I've got
So my
3
question now
suspects
would be,
refusing to
how
leave.
do you plan to balance and manage
I'm
these
coming.
responsibilities effectively, sir?
Well, sir, I was a vested officer
Don't
before.
worry.
Kind of got a little hands-on
At the backup
experience
PD.
with it now.
Come
I do
on,
have two
shoot.
devices.
I'm so sorry, Rapid.
I don't have no problem, like training
Oh, you good,
anybody.
Nick.
As far as that goes, they always know, I'm there if they need me for that hiring event. They already know they can count on me. If not, I let them know ahead of time. That way, everybody not in no jam. And just making sure I make notes and set timers that way I don't forget myself. You always gotta plan ahead
Can Unisat's Berlin
certain
Alpha team
things
fall back
if you
to the
need
back
to.
of the PD?
What does the role of being a lieutenant slash vested officer represent to the team, the faction, and to the new members in your own understanding?
Well, to me, it means like a form of uh structure, just just a a leadership thing more. Just not even leadership. Just having like somebody that you can come to and have the knowledge. If you don't already understand something, they can break it down to you, or they can better explain it to you, or just having somebody you can always call on if you're not sure about something. They can always correct you, give you good constructive criticism, and
Alpha team is
just
securing a
help you
scene. It's a murder
grow and
scene behind the PD.
mold yourself into a better person
Yeah, I just
overall.
murdered a guy.
As a lieutenant slash vested officer, you'll be expected to conduct at least two new rookie sessions while also making arrests. What do you think about it, sir?
I don't think it's gonna be too hard for
Mr.
me.
Williams, F
I always make arrests,
97 PD.
and I mean, as far as the rookie things, it just sometimes we don't have a lot of rookies on hiring nights, but if we got a lot of rookies, that shouldn't be a problem, because everybody could grab a few, and the ones that don't got none, them the ones really need to grab some. So it shouldn't be no issue unless the people just not being here completely. That's the only way I think that'll be an issue.
Copy that, sir. I'm gonna ask you this question. You walk into a room and you see two officers in a heated argument. How would you step in and handle the situation professionally?
Well, I actually dealt with it today, and I probably should have handled that a little better. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I tried to step in and be the neutral ground. But I should have, poured one to the, the next floor. That way, I can get them both away from each other. Cause what I tried today, really, it didn't work how I wanted it to work. I don't like, when people, they got to work together every day, and and they, they come to, a head like that and don't come to a solution. So yeah, I kind of didn't like that, but it was kind of out of control, though. It's only you can only help somebody if they willing to take your help. So I couldn't get them to separate. So I guess it ain't on me. It's on them because I reacted in a way to try to help them, and they got to react in a way to receive the help. I can't just extend my arm and help you, and you don't extend your arm to get the help.
Yes, sir. If you're the only vested officer online and someone requests an interview while you are occupied, how would you manage the situation, sir?
Well, I'll check the faction list. Even if I know I'm not, even if I know I'm the only person online, I always still check the faction list just in case, somebody might jump on. If nobody on but me, I'll go to the Discord. If I can't, get a good, reply within I say about 30 minutes or so. I'll just tell them,
Alpha team
that I hang
clearing the
tight
murder
until
scene,
we can get
regrouping in the
the
PDG level 0.
situations and stuff
I'm going
handled
on form one, sir.
at PD and stuff like that, till we can get more officers on duty. That way, everybody can get helped, and don't nobody feel left out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Copy that. All right. Without checking, list at least four PD faction roleplay rules.
You said at least four PD. I couldn't hear you at the end. You said four PD what?
four PD role play rules, PD faction, the PD role play rules.
Oh, no AFK, no insubordination, uh, always, I don't know if that's a rule, but you gotta use your macros and stuff like that. Always use your macros. Always be respectful. Trying to think of one, a few more.
Yeah. Um.
I'm trying to think of a
Moving
few
on.
more.
No,
I was
you only need to like mention four, I guess.
okay. Did I say four?
Yeah, I guess. Alright. So
Just
all right.
make
Next one. Without checking. List at least five.
I'm good.
That's good. Give me 1 second, sir.
Okay.
We can have another city patrols if you guys want, and then make our way to PvP one.
I see. Was that you clear, sir? No, Jeb, I think you hit your guns.
Fuck you. Fuck all of you.
Do any of you know this guy? Or
Fuck every.
I'm gonna take him.
I won't be coming in there.
How was that?
Fuck no, this is a false arrest. I'm being falsely fucking arrested.
All right, then. I'm gonna take you into the interrogation. Then we're gonna perform a DOD check.
Can you just let me?
Nate, can you hear me?
Follow me, sir.
Fuck all of you.
Let's go, West.
Whoa, you mad? Seriously? Did you leave?
You on, kid, nigga?
That's fine.
I need to see some documents.
Give me a higher up.
I will get this for refusal.
All right, Rock, let's go, buddy. Let's go to the end of the hallway, please.
Oh.
She was like, she kicking us out. What the hell?
Can I have a female
doing
officer? I immediately have to search the suspect at the PD garage.
What's that talking?
There is any available female officer?
Who was that girl that was talking?
It's me.
What did that girl say on the radio?
Bro, who did that?
I ain't coming here. Okay, yeah, join me.
Yo, Nuki, what you trying to say?
Where are you? I'm in the parking lot of the hospital. Where are you?
Don't let them do it to you, boy. I'm gonna kill I'm gonna kill you, nigga.
I'm a.
Tony, we grabbing the thing?
Get to hush.
I'm taking lunch.
They're just camping express bus. A bunch of lames.
Who you with, man?
That's picture don't look
Mr.
like
Black, can you get behind the desk for me, please? Can you get behind please?
Bro,
Oh, you're Polish. I'm
let me
Swedish.
get a med kit. Let me get a med kit. Cricket.
I don't
This
care.
guy's been trapped, dude. Appreciate that, homie. He one of the nurses has me trapped in the corner of the desk, bro. He won't even let me out.
Nah, you gonna learn. You gonna learn today.
You work for us now.
You gonna work here. You need to stop coming back.
How can I help you? You put your gun away.
Thank you.
Bet you don't come behind that desk no more.
Uh-oh, yeah, what are you gonna do? Tase me?
Yep, let's get it. Get him.
Tase
Throw me in it.
Taking on
Hey,
jail.
Mr. Colton, let me get a med kit. Do you got a med kit? No? Get
Yeah, I
him.
gotta make it.
Now
I gotta
take
make
him.
it.
Take
I
him.
gotta make it.
Take him.
Get him, Mr. Matt.
Taking on
Take
jail.
Hey, why
You ain't
did
gonna
you
come behind us
handcuff
there no
me?
more.
Hey, no.
Make it.
I'm sorry, Goody. What you need, a med kit?
Ah, this nigga ain't.
Are you in the parking lot like in the back? Like where they get the trucks and stuff?
Bro, I'm heartbroken. I got stuck on a fucking spot.
That shit.
Nigga. Come in. Hey, the niggas right there around my corner, bud. Hey, my shit low.
Follow.
Would you like to buy my car?
Where are you taking me,
I'll
Matt?
probably get it off you just so you can get some money.
Dude, they're the ones who blocked me. They blocked me from leaving.
Excuse you.
My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Yo, I'm in the back of the cop car, bro. They just locked me up, man.
What's up? I'm weird and out.
Bro, fuck this cop. I'm gonna shoot him. Man, they're gonna lock me up for an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm on my way to the police station right now. Why are you bringing me to jail?
Where's from exactly?
Where's what?
Why are you
Forum.
bringing me to jail? All I'm answering for this
Huh?
jail.
In Discord, Discord.
What are you doing in
Where is
there?
it's exactly?
So when you go, did you in the ones that you function?
Sorry?
Did you join the ones? Discord.
Yeah, it was on one.
Get out of here.
Okay,
Don't
that's good.
lock me
When you
up,
go
please.
there,
I want to be
go
there.
all the way down. You're gonna see form. When you click form, then type by you about this request.
Dude, this guy.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'm gonna go post your both of
Bro,
your
you are
trainings.
uncoordinated. Y'all are charging me for fucking nothing. Bro, y'all are charging me for nothing.
Hello, sir. Do you need any training, sir?
I did. Bring me to jail. Fucking bunch of pigs. You're a bunch of pigs. No, I don't. Let me out of here.
Do you need any training?
Yeah.
What training do you need?
What do you mean sharp? There's no knives in this game.
Sorry, what?
There's no knives in this game.
Sorry, what, sir?
Sharp.
And you get the equipment set, the taser cartridges as well. Get the main
What training, sir?
ammo.
You sound so slow because
Yeah,
I
no,
was in
you're
the
good.
green
You're
zone when I
good.
shot at you. When I shot, before I started shooting at you, I was in the green zone. So how slow do you sound right now?
Bro, all of us was
I
in the
literally
green zone.
died in front
Dickhead,
of
what are
y'all.
you talking about?
You saw me
All of us
die,
was in the
gang.
green zone.
You saw
We
me
got an
die.
hour and 30 minutes because we
Like,
were
come
shooting
on,
in the
gang.
green
If
zone.
admin was gonna arrest you, he would arrest all of us. But I wasn't in the
Bro,
green zone.
admin
That's what I'm
arrested
trying to
both
tell
of us.
y'all.
This nigga got probably an hour and
Works.
you the only
I
one that
don't
didn't
know
get jailed
how
by
the
admin.
system works.
I
All I
got an
know is
hour
You're the
and
that
only
nine.
when
one
I
I
that
got an
didn't
shot
get
hour and
jailed by
nine
Dickhead,
now.
admin. You're the
I
only
was
one out
not
of
in the
us three
green
that didn't
zone.
get jailed.
Shortly
You
Are
didn't
you
get jailed.
listening?
You came in here. You
Shut
didn't get
up.
jailed.
Don't catch up,
Dumb,
officer
dumb.
dickhead
Oh,
ever again.
we got in about 20 minutes or so. 20? Yeah, 20, I think.
Officer
A
dickhead,
little
my
over
Yeah,
20
god.
minutes.
About.
the meeting's at 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. EST.
Yeah,
The
so
meeting.
about a little over 20 minutes.
Oh,
Wait 20 minutes.
Jesus, Matt, you scared me.
Wait.
I didn't know you were there.
Grim
Yeah,
has
hold
been
on.
doing
Yeah,
that
you're
to
right.
me
It is
so
20 minutes.
much lately, to be honest.
Officer
Sneaking
dickhead,
up behind you.
Oh, no. Me and Baldwin would be
Oh,
talking
no,
in the
Rapid,
chief's
no
office,
way.
and then all of a sudden, hey, no pointing tasers on floor one. Come on, guys.
Thank you.
I'm giving
Come
her a
on,
proper
Rapid.
I'm giving her a proper beat down. It's okay.
Nate.
God. Yo, CJ, fuck your sister.
Oh my god.
There's
He needs to. Okay, whoever gets him on body cam for doing all that, please submit a green ticket.
I've actually got him on body cams a couple times for like the
Okay,
past week.
submit a green ticket, please. Because he should be muted. Well, he needs to be muted now.
I'll do you guys one better.
He used to be PD, Angie. I guess he's just still mad that I asked him a couple of times this week already.
Okay, again, Mr.
I'll say it for y'all. Dickhead.
No, Nate, don't.
Just call him officer.
Officer, so, again, I'm just gonna let you off for a warning right now, until I get body cam from CJ. But this will be just a warning. Please do not in the future use handcuffs. Nate, what are you doing? Oh. No. He's good. We were just talking to him. He just lagged out.
Dickhead. I did not touch Officer Dickhead.
Matt, he's good. We were just talking to him.
It's fine.
Bro,
No
because
wonder
I
you
don't
and
give
him
a
aren't
fuck.
out.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, he keeps lagging too. Oh, there he is.
Champion, you come with me.
Hello?
You might need to move him.
Yeah, I have an officer named Officer Dickhead.
I was gonna say, I was just gonna talk to Drim about that.
Dickhead. I said, have you ever heard of an officer named Officer Dickhead?
Bro, oh my god, Nate.
Bro, what is going on with your mic?
Have you heard of him? He needs to
What's
be
up,
fired
Wesley?
His name is
What's up, Angie?
His name is
How's it going?
Hello.
It's going alright.
Good. For a sec, I thought you were lagging, but you're just doing the moonwalk.
Wait, Angie, you busy tonight?
Sir, I can't
What'd you
hear
say?
you. There's no talking.
I need the
I say,
SWAT
you
team
gonna be busy?
to come to the back of it.
Hopefully not. I did have plans, but they got canceled,
Shots
so
fired
I
at
should
the
be
back
good
of
for the rest of the
HQ.
night.
We need officer
Excuse
team.
me, ma'am, I cannot hear you.
Can you help me finish
Do
my
you
my
need any
trainings?
training, sir?
Alright, yeah, I can do your eval. Just let me know. We do have a meeting shortly, so at 7, so just let me know after the meeting.
Alright.
That's what I was saying, but yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I can hear. My name, sir, doesn't let me change my name, sir.
You have to use state coins to change it. So you can either, I think you can either go on Discord and request or create a ticket to change it, I think, or you will have to use state coins to change your name.
Damn, I just realized his name. Holy crap.
You just realized that? It was kind
my
of funny when
name,
we were upstairs. I'm like, what am I supposed to call him? And I'm like, officer.
my name.
Well, if admin sees
pretty much
it, you
is
can get banned NRP.
pretty
Just
much a
FYI.
problem, sir. I mean, this
Yeah,
is
man,
my name.
that name's not looking
This
good
is
enough.
my last name,
It's
so I mean, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but you're
your
gonna need
first
to
name is
change
okay?
that because there's restrictions for names you can use while you're playing this game.
Wait, hold up.
So
Did you just say that's your last name?
Yeah, I got an ID of it. I can Discord.
What?
Again,
damn.
although the spelling is different, man. So it's a PD. So if they, you know, that's the thing. The spelling is it's different, but for the like somebody in uniform, that name needs to be like tweaked a little bit.
Damn. Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
so
Can you imagine? Yo, can you imagine calling this dude and be like,
It's
officer,
actually not spelled. It's actually not dickhead. It's spelled dyke, but I guess.
No, if that's
so
the case,
basically
I
your
don't.
first name is okay. You can change it.
That is fine.
You can change it to something else. Like you can do
Yeah,
it as
no,
like
I
a
was
officer or
just
something else.
referring to the fellow officer over there that it wasn't NG dickhead. It was dyke. That's how you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
it's pretty funny though. I ain't gonna lie. We first thing I don't have a problem with. It's just like if I'm gonna say it, then yikes.
Okay, sir, and you can you repeat that one more time? You said what time do we go to the meeting? Okay, 7 minutes. I guess I'll just hang out here.
Oh, Sierra, congratulations! I never saw your vest.
God damn.
That was a quick one, man. Yeah.
Well, they both fell.
Oh, wait. That was a
We
little
are
teaser
not
right
doing
there.
a taser battle. Not right
He's
now.
quick.
Come on.
Hey, that was quick, man. I didn't even see that.
No, I
Sierra, come
actually
look at my
genuinely
car.
had one. Congratulate her since she got her vest.
Well, I suppose I know if I get that spot, everyone's gonna usually come over to Caesar.
we got one of the best SWAT members right there, Sierra. She has a lot of army experience, and she's great out there.
Awesome.
She's rusted right now. No, I'm not ready for you, bro. Yeah, once I get my badge though, I ain't going no further than badge. I'm staying at badge. I ain't going no further. No, I'm being for real. Once I get my badge, I'm not going to vest. I'm gonna stick up. I'm gonna stay at badge.
I don't know, maybe was it?
There's too much work. What's up, Mr. Rich? got food. Wait, hold up. I got some pills. Oh, I got a sandwich. You want?
I think if it's a hold on. Yeah, if it's a different kind of, if it's like you're the oh, do you know that sandwich that I forgot what you call it. It's like that shredded chicken, but it's cooked.
God damn, this chicken got me messed up. Holy crap.
Damn.
No, I got too much chicken, so I feel like that freaking fried chicken got me drunk off, my boy.
You got fried chicken?
What the?
Where did
Baltazar.
Officer Dickhead?
What the hell is that? Baltazar.
Bro, what you got going on with your mic?
You got dick on your head, sir.
Wait, Richard, what is Baltazar?
Sir, can you change your name? Officer Dickhead is a little inappropriate. I don't know.
Your mic
starts in 13
bro, your
minutes.
mic, bro.
I need all officers in the meeting room in 13 minutes.
Yeah, but I know you want to do it, so just do it. Copy me.
Officer Dickhead. That's a crazy name. Officer Dickhead is a wild name. They can't mute me because I'm referring to this Officer Dickhead guy. So, like...
I got 2 phone, 1 for the bitches and 1 for the hoe. Is that 10 penny? Is that 10 penny from GTA San Andreas, my boy?
Is Officer
Maybe.
10 Penny?
Nate, stop hitting me.
I can give you a proper
Bro, I can't wait.
Nate, you're gonna kill me.
Good. But she can tase me. She's trying to tase me with no macros.
Go find a seat.
Bro, you're gonna give Star high blood pressure, bro.
He already gives me high blood pressure.
Star, if it helps, he gives me high blood pressure too.
You have not had him around for 6 months. Come back to me in 6 months.
I can do that, but with the amount of times he's already done that this week, I think I may have a little idea. Who just tased you?
No, what? Meeting starts at 7. You have 10 minutes to get here.
Okay.
No, you ain't no president. Get off the podium.
Just want to say thank you to Kim and Kanye.
Man, get off the podium. Get off, man. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, can we
Yo,
get everyone to
what
floor 2, please? We need all rookies badge to exit floor 2 meeting room, please. Over.
What is
Huge.
going on? No.
Huge.
That is wild.
Nate, I swear to God.
Bro, listen. I never seen Star crash out before. I never see she get mad. Please, don't let she get mad, my boy.
Wait, what? So crashed out? I didn't see that. Damn.
CJ, no.
never seen it.
Nobody punch me. I swear to God. He has me on like so low health. Keep your hands to yourself.
Like, bro, ever since I've been in PD, bro, like, she's the only female officer that I haven't seen crash out or get mad at.
That was a jumbo punch.
Everybody over.
Wait, Star, I think we need to give a drug test. I don't know. Drug test.
Rich, why you want to dance behind the man, bro? Leave the man alone.
Yeah, Rich be crazy like that. Well, he always doing something.
Nah, bro. No, if DFG, I'm gonna resign, bro. I don't want to see us at DFG.
Yep. Oh my god, yeah, he'll be crashing out all over the place. I'm trying to decide before that even happens. Oh my god.
Wesley, didn't I kill you with a pistol?
I bet he gives somebody a headache too. Damn.
I killed you with a pistol versus an AK.
Hopefully my game don't crash out.
The Davenports will take over PD.
Davenport PD.
Matty Waddy.
What's good, Wes? What's good, brother?
What's up, Red? Man, bro, take a seat. Yo, Nate, listen. Fun and joke aside, my boy, take a seat.
Oh.
Cool, I'm not scared, bro.
Who just called you scared? Oh my god,
Yeah.
Nate.
Wait, how am I?
How am I scary? Bro, no, that's wild. Bro, you shouldn't be scared of me because I can't do nothing. I have no powers, my boy. The only person you should be afraid of is Grim and Star. They got all the powers. Mess around and find out. You know, she won't do nothing.
Okay, no problem.
AKA give them free rip.
Ooh, Nate, drug test? No, you don't need a drug test, bro.
Do it? Can I do it?
If it was a drug test, half the officers will leave right now.
He need all the tests in this world. He need every single test in this world, bro. Not just drug tests.
Uh-oh.
I think all the Devon folks that need a drug test therapy.
Oh.
Imagine if you could really do a drug test in this game. Holy crap.
Yeah, that'd be so dope, man. I wish you could decide to bring that in, especially for like DUI.
A
Or the
lot of it
alcohol,
would have been
especially for
there.
alcohol.
A lot of it would have been fine.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, holy. Oh, yeah.
I don't do drugs.
Yeah, there is some drugs.
Ah, my boy Angie, what's up?
What to do, my boy?
What's the word?
Just getting over a little cold,
So tell me why I was playing Call of Duty, right? And I was trying to go to legendary. Tell me why when I lose one match, the game glitched out and bring me way freaking what you call it rank again?
To the master rank. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Bro, the game glitch and bring me way down to freaking master 5. I was like, dude, I'm done. I just deleted.
Bro, I ain't been back on COD since like some months ago.
Me, I'm just done with it, bro. It literally make no sense. Like I was literally on it for like 5 hours straight.
I'll play hold on, I'll text you. I'm talking about Delta Force. You ain't been back on that?
Dude. So
I played it. I'll be on
as
them,
you
boy.
know, wait, hold on. As you know, Jamaica is a part of North America, right? Tell me why they give us the Garena version. Dude, they give us. Oh, my bad.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Give me a second. We're going to get started shortly. All right. Salute, everyone. Thank you for coming. So I want to go over a few things. As you know, this is our first faction meeting under my administrative duties and or command. So this is gonna be kind of a learning period, right? Things are gonna be changing, hopefully for the better, right? But it's gonna be up to you guys to help make that happen. Okay. One of the things on is gonna be growth, right? So moving forward, right? This is gonna be like rank up requirements, okay? Moving forward, like it's right they can complete
half their trainings day one if they want, all their trainings day one. Day two, they can complete the rest of their trainings, do an eval, and they have two shots at the eval. If both tries at the eval is unsuccessful, then they can do retraining if necessary. Or if you feel like they're just trolling, it's just so egregious that it doesn't make any sense, they're just BSing, then they can just get dismissed, right? Second change that I'm making is that moving forward, LTG roles and duties are changing, right? Okay, Mr. Solid. We're gonna answer questions, but we're gonna save it till after, okay? So just to make sure that you don't forget your question, just make sure that you go ahead and put in your notes or something, write it down, because I don't want you to forget. Moving forward, LTG roles are changing, right? LTG's duties from now on is gonna be the head of each respective department. So what that means is that sheriffs, HTF, and also SWAT, they're gonna be the heads, right? The three. So they're gonna be your three LTGs. So that means Mr. Shaw Immortal, he's going to be an LTG starting today. And also your new LTG also starting today will also be Lil Devin, who is in charge of sheriffs. Moving forward, all major generals are now required to look over at body cams. So body cam duties is going to go to the major generals. I feel like just having 2 evals a week is the bare minimum. Um, I feel like they can do better, right? So I feel like they can step up in that regard and review body cams. They also have to make sure that reports are submitted every Friday night, and also show up to at least 4 hiring events during the week. Failure to do so will result in a warning. Continued occurrences will result in suit evaluation. Okay. Number 4, let's see, badge rank ups. So for badges, right? Rank up 5 arrests within 24 hours. That's how you rank up. You want to rank up, you want to move along in the ranks, you go out there, you hit the streets, right? You can go to HP, you can go to hands, you can just patrol, take a car, drive around the city, you see people shooting, doing some type of criminal activity, you RP as a cop. You are RPing as officers, do cop duties, okay? So there's that. Let's see, hold on. Vested, right? So lieutenant rank to colonel rank. Them, I want strictly focused on trainings. Now, don't get me wrong though, right? You have to have your radio on at all times. If you're getting a 1032, a 1080, you need to respond to those. I understand that your training is very important, but responding to backup calls is also very important. Since you're vested, you're well trained in knowing how to RP, how to engage certain scenarios. So that's part of your duties too. Moving forward, any 1032s or 1080 calls that's made, if you're not responded to, it's gonna result in maybe a demotion, anywhere from lapse, demotion, warning. It's all gonna be like, at the DFG's or my self discretion. So just be mindful that moving forward, that's gonna be very important for you guys to do. Let's see. So changes to the CG rank is also gonna be made. So CG ranks are now gonna be focused strictly on hiring. If they want to participate, they can participate. Me, frankly, I don't want them to, but I feel like who am I to tell them to not go ahead and do something that they want to do, like in terms of participating in a department, right? So they can participate in department events if they want to, but they don't have to because I feel like them hiring 6 days a week, 6 out of 7 days a week is a lot because you basically have to base your IRL life around the hiring in game slash NRP. So I feel like that takes a lot out of a person. I'm taking that into the account. So I'm giving them that leeway. Your new CG also, by the way, is going to be Mr. Little, who's sitting to my right here. Let's see. Okay, so moving on. Something conduct. Let me see. So our conduct, there's been some rule changes to that and how we make arrests. Okay, so how we've been trained to do arrest at the hospital and outside has been changed somewhat. Give me a second. My kids are being very loud.
MG clocking in,
Let me
but
get some else. Hold on. All right. So yeah, so when I mean the changes, damn, I should have brought my laptop. I'm gonna go get it in a second. But the changes that's been made in terms of that is let's say you arrest someone at hospital, they have a gun in their hand. Typically we would do 1.7, 1.9, right? But I was told that's wrong. I know that we saying even though the rule says discharging, we still also count it as displaying a firearm. But I was told um, by the administrative team that is incorrect. Discharging is discharging. So if they're just holding the gun at HP, you're telling them to put it away. And they're not doing it. It's just a 1.7 and a 3.2. Okay, because of the green zone, they can't actually shoot in the green zone. So don't give them the 1.9. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think. I believe hands, right? So hands is a little tricky because as you know, there's like that wall. You can stand on the wall and shoot. So I still gotta get clarification on that. I believe it's still a 1.9 if they're doing something like that, because that's like an abuse that they're doing, especially if they're shooting people inside or cars or whatever or other. So that's still a 1.9. Um, but to apply the 1.7 at hands, I'm not sure that you're supposed to do that anymore. According to them, the reason why you don't do that is because hands, yes, is a green zone, but it's more of a chill out spot for everyone, all the citizens of Lamita, so they can do whatever they please as long as it's not FRP stuff like VDMing, right? So don't arrest anyone for having their gun out necessarily at hands. If they're shooting, okay. If they're running people over, okay, but not having their gun out. You could tell them to put it away, and if they don't put it away, then you can go ahead and make the arrest. But if it's like, damn, it's hard to explain. Maybe the next meeting that I have in regards to this, I'll get more clarification. But just try to not arrest people who are just walking around, standing around, right? See if they're actually committing a crime. Try to focus on like, is what they're doing is a crime. You understand? Put that in your like head, your mindset. Is what they're doing a crime? You know what I'm saying? And then act on said crime. Um, okay. And then after that, yeah. So I covered the badges, covered the vested, covered major generals, LTGs. Anybody have any questions or anything so far?
No.
Mr. Solid, go ahead.
Okay, I ain't got a question. I got a suggestion for like the rookies. Maybe like putting them on like a probation period, and their probation period would consist of a 7-day period, where they would have to, for instance, like you say, the first day they would have to get their, I guess their macro training or one of their trainings done. The second day they would have to, finish whatever they didn't get. That way. 'Cause I saw a few rookies. They was here for like a whole week. They did not get their badge, and then they just completely like crashed out today. So
Yeah. So
that way we can, kind of, get on to them sooner. That way we can, get them out quicker than, like the last minute. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So that's why I said like the 2 day. Like it takes only 2 days now to get their badge because it was something that I spoke with a few people. It's very difficult to be a rookie, right? You're told to do mission patrols. You do mission patrols. Half of them are good. If like the server doesn't crash slash NRP, if like you get the great route, like the go to route that's just like a lap around PD. Because if you drive anywhere, chances are you're getting shot at. And to the, you know, to the unwary officer, they probably gonna get killed if they, what I mean, like, hey, oh, can you stop, officer? I need your help. We know damn well that they don't need our help. They're just trying to shoot us, but they don't know that, so they get killed. Now you lose all your progress. You gotta start all over. So it's very difficult. It's very difficult being a rookie. You know what I mean? And I get it. I'm old school too. Like I did the 7 days thing, but moving forward though, they want more officers in the street. So when I say they, I'm referring to above me, right? They want us to, you know, RP. They want us to be out there. So I feel like for us to be out there, we have to pump more officers into the street. We're doing hiring event 6 out of 7 days a week. We need to make sure that those officers we're hiring are hitting the streets. Anybody else have any other question?
Yeah,
Hey,
Chief. I was just gonna say like,
Bird had signed up.
Say again.
yeah,
I
just
heard Rapid's voice. Go ahead.
yeah, but I was just gonna say, I mean, the MGs they can pretty much do like a couple of view hours a week, and plus I agree with that, the body cams and everything. It's just like with the hiring, because like for like 4 days, like 4 times a week during hiring, I mean everyone has like our real stuff as well. So I'm not sure how everyone would like fit around that.
All right. So that's why we're having this meeting, right? So we can make sure that we get out anything that we feel like is a little too much, right? Just like how you guys said when I was DFG, you guys said the trainings was too much, so I bumped it down to 5. Everybody agreed with the 5 for the most part. So you're saying 4 is too much in terms of hiring events. So
As
what's a good
what
number? So
what could do?
so so okay. So what about half then? Right? You're required to show up to at least half of the hiring events, would be 3 days a week.
Yeah, I think that'd be okay probably. I say like 2 days during like two times during the weekday, and then like once at the weekend. That would probably fit in pretty well.
2 days is, I think, is too little, right? If you guys are major generals, right, you did there because you are the representation of being the best of the best. So I think I'm not gonna be aiming for two, because that's too little. Because we need, if it's 6 days a week, why would it be two? Just too much. It's too.
No,
It's not enough effort.
I meant like I meant like if you do like 2 days in your during like the weekday, so you could have like say for example you could do like Wednesday or Thursday, you could split it, then just like then attend like on the weekend as well. You know.
Yeah. So then that would be 3.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
All right. That's awesome. So I'll change that. I'll make it from 4 to 3. I'll put that in my notes. Next question. Do you have a question, Nate, or are you just Nate?
Oh no, I'm just my fault.
All right.
Bird
Um,
had
So
10
that,
minutes.
yeah, Bird, go ahead.
yes, sir. Quick question. Is there any way we could talk to someone about taking tasers away from civilians? Is that a possible thing or
Yeah, that's a developer thing. I keep getting told time and time again that they're, trying to figure out a different way with the taser, the gang taser thing, the jail card thing. But that's what I keep getting told. It's not even the admins, it's developers above them. So we just have to, do our best to manage it. It's really out of our hands. We just got to try our best to just make sure we're dropping the right macros, have our body cam on. Something is not done right, they're not RPing correctly. You go ahead, take that, and then submit a ticket.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any other questions? Go ahead, Money Fiend.
Uh, I just have a question about as I was coming over here, I overheard something about HP and stuff. Um, the charges and everything's still the same, right?
Yeah, you can use Chargers. You can use Tahoes if you want. I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean? The only thing is the Bearcats. I feel like they have no place for HP. It's a slow moving vehicle. Bearcats, I feel like, can be permitted to be used by the sheriffs under the right conditions. That's something that you guys gonna have to talk to Mr. Shaw Mortal to get more clarification on that. But HTF, I don't think needs that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about the gun charges? Because recently there's a lot of people up there who be having their guns out. Like I'm not sure. That's still the same, right? 1.9.
Yes, the 1.9 is the same. It's the no. 1.9, I understand with the gun thing. 1.7 is still the same. The 1.9, you can't give them a 1.9 for displaying um a firearm. I'm hoping that changes soon. It's supposed to be discharging. They say discharging, we have to go by discharging. Until they change it to displaying, we have to go with that.
Okay, yeah.
So you would give, so they have a gun out, they're pointing it at your face, you would give them a 1.7 and a 3.2 if you told him to put it away and he didn't.
All right. But yeah, it does say on the violations of 1.9 is discharging a weapon in a public space. Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
considered? Wouldn't that be considered a public, like inside a HP?
So discharging, I would trust me, I asked the same question. They said discharging is not displaying. Discharging is firing the weapons. You see bullets leaving the muzzle. That's
Yeah,
discharging. It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
carrying it out.
You're right, discharging. Yeah,
I
because
mean,
RP, I got charged. I got charged with discharging firearm.
Yeah, yeah. When you show a firearm, that's just brandish.
Yeah, that then my suggestion, to be honest, is they should probably add a charge like that.
Yeah,
Displaying a fire.
I told him that. Yeah, we should definitely add a charge like that. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, discharging. Okay.
Something also I want to clarify too. Use of force, right? Please, by all means, if you see a suspect, you're trying to apprehend him. He has his gun out. He's not listening to you, and you feel like you can apprehend him without the taser. Do that. Okay. Do not tase him just because you have the taser. If he's not running, he's not fleeing from you. Just go ahead and what I mean, apprehend him. If you're within arm's reach, that should be easy. You know what I mean? As long as you drop your macros,
I
just
mean,
apprehend the suspect.
the thing is, like, technically, you can literally like tase them, even though they got their weapon out. But then they can just like turn around and just try and shoot and say, "Ha ha, big, I got you," things like that. And then we'll see
No,
if they
I'm
shoot
I'm
you.
speaking I'm speaking about inside of HP. Like, you know what I mean? Because they can't shoot you in HP, they can't tase you back in HP. I'm talking about HP. If you see someone doing something, you could just apprehend them. You don't gotta tase them. That's something that
Oh, I got
he
you. You can.
Yeah.
I mean, normally that's what I do. I'd place them in cuffs, and then they'll be like, "What the fuck?" and repeat. They'll be pretty shocked that you just put them inside cuffs, and yeah, that sounds pretty good.
All right. Any other questions? Let me see. Can't really see. Mr. Staples.
Hey, how's it going? I'm a little bit late, Chief, but I was just wondering, do you get, so we're not doing 1.9 at all for just them having the weapon out?
For just them having the weapon out, no. If they're shooting the gun, yes.
Okay.
So let
All
me
right.
let me give you an example, right? Let me give you an example. So like, let's say you're in front of PD right now, and you see them shooting their gun outside. So a 1.9 applies. They're shooting at you, it applies. They're shooting at another citizen, it applies.
But them
So
simply just brandishing the weapon, that's no longer a not 1.9.
No, you can tell them to put it away, put the weapon away. They do not put it away, then that's a 3.2.
Okay.
gotcha.
Yes,
Yeah, I
you
was
see
gonna
that
say that.
macro right there? You see that macro right there? That macro got to change.
Roger.
Yeah, so basically, I was thinking, so if you like arresting someone outside the HP, they say they're shooting outside the HP like they usually do. Pretty much you can charge them like a 1.9, and I think you can charge them with 1.72 because it's HP crimes. You know, it's the green zone.
That is correct.
Awesome. Yeah, they should add like a 1.13, like displaying the weapon or brandishing.
All right, Rapid, you have your hand up. You have a question or?
Yeah, I think I'm done for now. Yep.
Okay. All right, Nate, go ahead.
Sounds good to me, man.
who's DFG, right? Everyone's asking. All right, so I took careful consideration in this, and I'll let you guys know. A lot of what went into it as well was participation in these past hiring events. I didn't tell you guys that that was going to be because obviously, if I did, then everyone would be there. But I was looking at the people who showed up to hiring events. I was looking at the people who was doing trainings. I was looking at it all. Not saying anything, just observing. So I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I was not correcting anyone this whole week. I was just sitting back and watching how you guys do what you guys do. So, with that being said, some people sent me applications that was easily Chat GPT. Uh, you guys know who you are. Not gonna say. So I didn't take that into considerance. And yeah, work ethic. Someone I feel like who can whose ideals align with mine. Availability was a big one too, and just natural fit. Um, yeah. So our next deputy federal general is going to be Maddie Davenport.
You got it. Maddie. Oh, Maddie. Hey, congrats.
Welcome to the blue.
Thank you.
Welcome to the
Oh
blue
my-
suit. Hold on, let me get mine in too then.
Get it in while you can, fam.
Wait for myself.
Welcome to the blue suit team, brother.
Somebody give him twice, one for me.
Yeah, that's it. Hold that table, man.
Y'all gonna kill the man. Fight back, man.
Well,
Fight back.
you know.
Hold on. Let me go first. Hold on. Y'all gonna kill him.
Davenport, y'all gonna let him go out like that?
as a Big Mac for
Thank you.
Oh, maybe I should just let your dad. Now I made it worse.
All right, so there you go. You guys can look at the faction list. The changes have been made. Daddy, Maddie is your new DFG. Mr. Little is gonna be your new CG. Mr. Sean Mortal, Matt Avery, and Lil Devin will be your respective LTGs. I did not say Daddy. Be quiet, you. I said Maddie, Maddie.
Oh yeah, congrats.
Thank you, sir.
Congrats, Devin. And
Now I
he's
do
made CG too.
I do want to recognize a few officers um, who have been putting in amazing work this week. Um, let's see, I'm gonna go through the names real quick. Sierra Luna has been putting in phenomenally good work. Um, every time I'm going in PDG, I never see her standing around anywhere. She always has either one, two, three rookies with her. Kudos to you, man. Um, let's see, Mr. Staples. You have been doing great work as well. Generals, Angie. Let's see, Louis Dante, Rapid, Justin,
Appreciate
especially Justin. You've been doing phenomenally. Um, let's see, and Mr. Share. You guys have been doing great work this week. Keep it up. Your leadership qualities that you guys have been displaying has really opened me up a little bit. So, um, future spots within the faction, if they open up, you guys will be considered. So, just keep pumping out the great work. I appreciate it. Jonathan, go ahead. Mr. Staples, you said come back. Okay. All right. No problem. Anybody else have a question?
No, sir. 10 for copy.
I just have a request. I have written everybody's name down that are vested and suits for the SWAT. If you don't mind, after the meeting, it's gonna take about 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna ask you like a couple of questions, and we go ahead. I also want to announce that Mr. Staples gonna be leading the Alpha team. So if he's online and he's out there, because of the great work he has put in, right? He's been awarded with Alpha Team Lead. Please follow his instructions if I'm not there. And you guys patrol the city and provide supports to all of our brothers and sisters in the PD. And again, thank you for the opportunity that you guys have given me to work along you.
All right. Sounds good. Also, one more thing I want to mention too. Everyone, each one of us, me, Maddie, and Star, we are going to be in charge of, well, three departments. We're not really in charge, but overseeing their their functionality, making sure everything is going smoothly. I want guys to know that LTG role that is going to be very fluid for you guys, meaning like if the directive, the way that it's going, if it's uh, not moving the way that we deem it to go, then that rank can be removed and placed on someone else with a better way of doing things if it comes to it. Not saying that you guys are doing anything wrong, right? Because you guys all got your promotions, but just keep that in mind, though. You guys are held to your performance, right? If you guys are not doing well, then and someone else can do better, then that person will be put there. All right. So it's a very dog eat dog world in that aspect. Anybody got any questions?
No, sir. 10-4 copy that.
Awesome. Sounds good. Yeah, dog eats dog world, Mr. Rabbit. I saw that video. I was shocked when I saw it. I'm like, ain't no way that's Rabbit.
Let's get on patrol.
No,
And, oh wait.
oh yeah, the video right tells me. Can we can probably give me a tease for that though.
Can I say
Apparently
something
it's
too?
right at me.
Go ahead, Mr. Staples.
Hey, this is just like for everybody since everybody's here. But as you guys know, there's like, I mean, we're not gonna get those easy 1.9 violations issued anymore. But there's always the people that be driving recklessly on the road. Anybody can be pulled over for anything. Stopping in the middle of the road, driving on the wrong side, not stopping at the stoplight, stop signs, etc. So just like if you are at a loss of what you guys want to do for like apprehending somebody, although that's not really the point. Hopefully, like we have a safe city, but we all know that that's not gonna happen. But just like look for traffic violations. Stand by on the side of the highway. Just wait for somebody to drive. Usually on the opposite side of the road. Just make sure that you're not doing the same thing that they're doing. If you guys have to run through like red lights and stuff, other than if you're on a deployment, just use your lights and sirens. But just we're RPing police, so just try to do the same that they would do in IRL.
Yep. That was perfect. Yep. You guys are RP officers. RP. Let's do it the right way. That was great. You hit it right on the button. You could, but I wouldn't suggest that. You'd be a sitting duck out there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wish we
Something
had
I
lights
feel like
on light patrol.
something that I do want to implement, but just I feel like we need the more numbers first. But it's gonna be coming once I feel like we're grown enough. It's a buddy system where everybody's gonna be moving out in pairs, but that's something coming soon. Not right now.
Yeah, I think for sure could be like a suggestion, just like be hidden in the shadows, And then as soon as you catch them doing something, then you can arrest them. Then get like request like a 1041 inmate.
Yeah. The purpose of the buddy system that I was saying is that, like, let's say it's hard for you to be driving using Flyby chat, and I understand we have a radio now, but even then, you gotta let your foot off the gas or something like that, just to make sure you access the radio. So I think having two people per car is the best way to go about it moving forward. You know what I mean? You have one person on the radio, macros, whatever needs to be displayed, and your driver driving, making sure the vehicle don't despawn, whatever is needed. So, but that's coming later, not right now.
Yeah, I think there should be like another option as well. Yeah, where you can like change the siren sounds. There should be like different siren sounds. And then another thing, you should be able to have LED lights on without the sirens. So let's say if you get on a code 2, you should be able to have LED lights on without any sirens.
Yes, you gotta definitely have the quiet lights. You got no siren, but just the lights flashing. Like I would love that.
Trust me.
So in regards to the checkpoints, um, I'm saying yay, but I still haven't gotten yay from upstairs, right? So it's because I need those videos. Um, that's what I wanted to actually talk about. I almost forgot. Thank you for bringing it up. I know Justin, he was messaging me as well. So the checkpoints, right? I want to do it, but we have to make sure we do it right. What I was asked was for video. If you guys have a video of like a solid like checkpoint idea, you can practice in the garage, right? It needs to be
I'm
a
sorry, my
video
man.
like what
I'm sorry.
It would have to be a video on what to do if it was a bus, if it was a taxi, right? Regular civilian, right? So if it's somebody like in a residential area, anything, yeah. So I need the videos. I need
Me,
it.
rookie.
I need the practice right in so that you guys can submit that to me, and then I show them, and they say, "All right, you know what? That looks good. That looks like a great idea. All right, you know what I
Yeah.
mean." Please hold, Mike. So, if you guys, and to get the bus, to get the taxi, it would involve somebody going on vacation. So I would send that person on a 1 day vacation so they can get that bus, get that taxi, get that whatever vehicle to practice. You know what I mean? So if you guys are ready to do that, I need those videos so that I can send upstairs. Go ahead, Mr. Lee.
So I got a question, and then I got couple stuff I want to talk about. See if you can say something about it. So the first question would be the previous chief said nobody should be at the floor zero hanging out, and I saw during those times I think a lot of people were in there. But then lately I've been seeing, including the higher ups, generals, and other stuff, being there just chilling. It was said that they could be in the meeting room, but there's no people in the meeting room. They're always downstairs there lately. I just wanted to know if that order from the previous chief is now invalid or is still valid. Are we still working with that? Are we? Because I don't want to like tell them to leave because there are some that are same rank with me and some higher, and I don't want a situation whereby they think I am trying to flex power or I just don't want to get into back and forth with nobody, so that's why I don't say nothing. But I just wanted to know, does that still stand or not? That's one. And two, regarding what's been going on, whenever I feel like a lot of people be getting the emotions into the game, and then whereby, because I try to avoid a lot of conversations, but then when something's happened, and then you go ahead and try to like correct them. It's just a constructive criticism, like, oh, you shouldn't have done this, you should be professional, just letting them know you done what's wrong and you should do it right, not insult and all that. But instead of just saying okay and all that stuff, they go ahead and start being defensive, insubordination. And this has been overlooked also. I don't want to start pointing fingers or say they are being covered for some reasons, but I would think the higher ups are not saying this, but I'm just saying, are this allowed to? Sometimes it's not on the game, sometimes it's on Discord, sometimes it's on the game. So, which is two. The first one for the floor zero changes, the second for the lower ranking going back and forth with the higher ups, which is supposed to be insubordination, but I don't see nobody get punished lately for that. So I just want you to like talk about it and let me know if these stuffs are now allowed because people keep getting away with these stuffs.
All right. So great question, Mr. Lee. Insubordination is not tolerated whatsoever. Anything, as you know, my inbox is always open. You can always send me whatever it is, and I'll look it over. Um, but the way that we do things is different. You got to catch the insubordination on body cam, right? You got to catch them. You telling them a directive and they're not listening to you, right? Then that's valid, right? Um, then yeah, send that to me straight away. We're not dealing with that whatsoever. If you feel like you send it to the DFGs and the DFGs are not handling it, then send it to me and then I'll take care of it. Um, as far as the floor zero stuff, we're not doing that. You guys are PNS officers. Make sure you're doing your respective roles. Badge officers heading the streets, vested training, and also responding to any backup calls, whether it be 1032 or 1080s. Then also major generals, they're supposed to make sure they're going over the body cams, pumping out their evals, right? And then you have LTGs. They're running their each respective departments. CGs hiring events, right? So what I'm basically having here is structure. I'm trying to make structure. There was no structure last term. I'm trying to build structure so that moving forward, everything goes smoothly. Everyone has a job to do. They know their job. They're doing their job.
All right. Thank you for addressing that, sir. So personally, I've decided I don't want to go into nobody DMs the FGs or the DFGs because I've had previous experiences whereby I sent some stuff to the previous IOPS DMs regarding what's going on, and sometimes, most times, it's not being dealt with, and other times it's being used against. I send it to them on Discord and it's being used against, for example, slashing RP talking about what's going on IRL, like my kid and all the stuff, and then on IRP using that with their
Money
friends
Fiend, I'm
to
sorry. I'm
want
sorry.
to.
Money Fiend, I'm sorry. Money Fiend, please stop moving. We can't hear. You're moving. We hear your footsteps. Please stop moving. Go
So
ahead. What you
with
were saying?
which yeah, so I've had to send some questions to the previous IRPs, in the DMs like you instructed, and I've noticed these stuffs are sometimes being used against with their friends or with their families in the chats publicly
Okay.
for stuff
Hold
that are being
on.
sent in the DMs.
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Star or Maddie, can you take Mr. Money Fiend to the office to dismiss him, please, if he wants to retire?
Uh, so
All right. Continue.
like I said, I don't feel comfortable going to the DMs anymore. So if I have a report, I would like to ask if I could like be putting them in the general chats, the generals, like not the faction chat, the chat that is meant for the generals, and then I would just tag the FGs and the DFGs because some stuff that have been sent to the DMs are being brought to the public, like personal stuff from the previous leadership. So I don't feel comfortable about that. So is it okay to like put the complaints in the generals chats?
Okay. Good question. Uh, I guess that's fair, right? Yeah, sure. Um, but this is the thing, right? Like, let's say we have comments or suggestions on it, then would you feel comfortable if me, Star, and Maddie would react to said thing in the DMs? Because I don't want to try to correct. I don't like correcting people in front of other people. I don't like doing that. You know, if I have to, I will, but I don't want to do that. So, I'm just trying to find some middle ground with you.
So yeah, usually I would go to the DMs. I've done that in the past. Like I said earlier, there's been previous leadership whereby I send stuff. Say maybe for an example, I'm unable to jump in and I try to explain. The DM say, "Oh, my kid, this that," personal stuff, and I'm explaining to an IOP, which I believe they're supposed to understand and like just get myself for the reasons why I couldn't be. But then later on, say maybe a few days later, I see the same IOP using these stuffs in the public chats with other officers, like putting it in the chats, what I said in DM. So I feel like since that would be done and they could get away with it, why don't I just put my complaints in the general chat for everybody to see instead of just going to the DMs when the IRs are still gonna use it against, put it in the public chat. So hence my reason why I feel like if you would allow, I could just put my stuff in the general chat instead of going to the
No,
DMs
no,
put
no.
it in the
I
chat.
understand your question. I said, yeah, you can do that, right? But I'm saying, like, let's say if you were incorrect about something, right, or maybe you missed something, then is that okay if one of us would message you and say, hey, look, this and that, the third, or whatever? Or is it that you
Yeah,
just
definitely. I don't mind if I'm being corrected, either openly or private. To be honest, they can send it them out. Say it. It's fine with me, sir.
okay? All right, sounds good. All right, then I have no problem with you doing that. Uh, Mr. JJ, go ahead.
Oh, I just had a question about if it was a possibility for us to do training for 1080s because lately I've noticed that when we do 1080s, we all try to get in there at the same time and trying to pin the vehicle, and then they end up getting away. And I just wanted to see if maybe we can organize ourselves so they don't escape us that easily.
Yeah, definitely. If you feel like it's something that you guys gotta work on, I feel like that falls under Mr. Shaw Mortals category, or maybe even sheriffs. Maybe I'm wrong. I think that probably fall more under sheriffs. But yeah, definitely, if you guys want to fine tune it a little bit, yeah, practice pit stopping, whatever it takes.
I was going
All
to
right, thank
suggest
you.
like maybe take them to the. I was going to suggest maybe take them to the airport. Train them on the 1080s, 1011 things like that at the airport.
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
gonna be quiet
You
over
want
there.
to go to the airport, have bigger space. PD garage can get cramped at times. Yeah, I have no problem with that. That's fine.
And I was thinking the trainings could be held over there, and then we could have the trainings for the rookies at the airport as well. Then that way they can get more like in-game RP experience of like handling the 1080s, etc.
Yep. Yeah, sounds
So,
good with me.
Awesome.
sorry, one thing I want to say. So for the checkpoints, we have done it with the military, and today after this meeting, all officers they want to witness the checkpoint, just come to the PDG. So we're gonna run a scenario there, and in that way we are familiar. And if you have 1080s, so SWAT when there is 1013s, we get involved, right? Sometimes you hear on the radio, Alpha Team 10-8, Bravo Team 10-8. That means there is a SWAT car. There is like four officers and a charger with them patrolling the city. So use that 1032, right? Call them out. If it's a 1080, obviously Bearcat cannot catch up to it. But if you are already got them and you just have a difficult time, they keep coming back around and VDMing you, let us know. We might sneak up on them and get them. That's the only way we can do it. But part of our role is just support you guys, right? Especially in the situations that you feel hopeless, you got cornered by them, you call us, we are nearby, we just rush to you, right? So it's very important. One thing I wanted to say, if you guys stay, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. If you, what role you want to have, right? And then what AK level you have. That's very important to position ourselves, right? Higher your level of AK is, I can have a better understanding how to like basically balance the team chemistry and respond. So I appreciate if you guys stay, and then I can show you guys a beautiful checkpoint. It's a beautiful RP. It went very well in the army, but if you missed it there, you can just stay, and then we're gonna run it.
Wait, quick question, Shaw. Is that training or actual deployment?
So we're gonna run a training so they see it, so they can visualize it if they missed it. But the officers that they were in the military, they know exactly like what the steps are. So it's just familiarize and synchronize everybody else with it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
We can put it to
Um.
practice. If like it goes well, we can go out in the little army town there, and then we can run a with like we can get a video footage and then run it, so we can use it to prove a case to the higher ups.
All right. Sounds good. Mr. Elias, go ahead.
Um, Thank you for giving me this opportunity to say something um, about. I want to talk about the rank ups. I see many of my friends do some good work, and they stay online all the time training the rookies, and they have a difficulties when they try to submit a rank up request. So the time is not a good thing for all because we work IRL and we have a different time zones. For example, when we do the higher events, hiring events, most of you people, I think, they are working in the morning. So the hiring event it's like 6:30 or between the 6:30 or 5:30. So in our cases we live in other countries, so the hiring events is like 2 a.m. So when we go to sleep on RP and we try to train some rookies after the hiring event, it will be the 4 a.m. in the morning. You got me? So
I understand.
yeah, it's difficult when you attend the hiring event and you train some rookies after that, and you need to sleep just like 3 hours or 4 hours, and you get up for work IRL, and it's really difficult when you submit a rank up request and you cannot gather those trainings for like 24 hours. I had a situation which I gathered some trainings and I post a rank up request, and I think uh, I have a problem with the timing. You know, guys, you got me. I don't know if you understand the situation.
No, I
So
understand 110% what you're saying.
yeah,
So
yeah,
let me
thank you.
try to address that, right? Yes, I don't want to hold nobody accountable for being in a time zone that kind of conflicts with how we got things going on. That would be very that would be wrong of me for me to do. Right? I gotta treat everyone fairly. Um, but I gotta say this though, right? For the majority, right? The majority of people, this is something that can be done. If you having like difficulties and trainings in that aspect, then I implore you to come to me and maybe we can work something out. Maybe it's something else that you can do. Then okay, you know what I mean? Because I want to make sure everyone has their fair shot. They're doing their part. Um, but yeah, so for moving forward, that's how it's gonna be. But if you feel like, or said person, because I think you were referring to someone else, if that person feels like it's too much or it's something that they can't do, then yeah, reach out to a higher up. Talk about it. Maybe we can work something out. You could do different things. Nate, if you're gonna be a distraction, bro, you can just leave because this like why? Anyone else? Any
So
question? Any question? You guys have me for another 7 minutes.
so yeah, let's say you get like some let's say there's some days that you can't attend. You can always like split the days in the week, right? So let's say you're busy on a certain days in the week because everyone does get busy. So you could let's say if you couldn't be on around a Sunday or Monday, for example, you could do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then carry on from there. And if you get busy again, you can always like split these two, and then just like make sure you like doing all your duties and everything. Like evals, the body cams, hirings, etc.
I'm definitely willing to work with you guys if something is like not aligning. You got IRL in the way, but I can't go off of that if you guys don't communicate with me, right? If you guys are not telling me, I'm just going off of okay, you guys understood and you guys are just not doing, so
So basically, yeah, we can just like send you a DM on Discord, right? To see these days we can't be on.
yeah, definitely. Like just talk to me.
I got you.
All right. So anything else? Mr. Snake, go ahead.
Hey, okay, so I have a video. I'm not sure if you're aware. Is there something we could do about the constant attacks towards the PD faction members?
All right.
Uh,
Awesome. Um, Great for bringing that up. So listen, guys, right? Yes, there's some disgruntled officers that recently left once I got named chief, right? Okay, cool. They're doing a whole bunch of craziness outside. Understand that they are what's worse than a gang member is an ex-PD officer, right? Because they know all the rules. So anything that they can catch you on, they will. Okay? Trust me, like it's something that always happens. Just please conduct yourself in the best manner that you can. I will make an announcement in regards to it later today. Have your body cam rolling, right? If you see them doing the infraction, you catch them doing the crime, then apprehend them for said crime. Other than that, please do not give them no sound bite of you guys insulting them. Please conduct yourself accordingly. All right. Make sure you're using your macros. Very important. Because, like I said, the worst thing than a gang member is an XPD officer, right? Especially a disgruntled XPD officer, because then they know what to look for. Gang members, they don't, right? They see a cop, they see a uniform, they see the car, right? They might see a macro here and there. They're like, damn, I'm booked. This guy's going to get me. But this officer, he's looking at every macro. XPD, they're looking at every macro, making sure you're dropping it in the correct order, everything. And then maybe you did drop everything right. They're gonna make you second guess yourself, right? They're gonna tell you, oh no, you didn't, or this and that, or I'm gonna report to admin, or I'm gonna make a ticket on you. Just disregard. If you feel like you're doing the right thing, right? Make sure you just go about your business. Okay.
So yeah, let's say they're shouting at you, "Oh, you're not using the right macro. You're not using the right macro. Yeah, I'm gonna get your phone and so that." You can basically just like ignore them, just take them in. And another thing is, let's say if they're insulting you. Let's say you're out insulting you, like cussing at you constantly. As well as you can drop these macros. I'm gonna show you them. And then you can pretty much arrest them, right? And then give them a 2.6 and go from there. Not listening to like comments, etc.
Yeah, so make sure you're dropping the right macros, you're doing the right thing. Body camera on. Make sure double check your body camera's on, fully functional, it's working. Okay. And do not insult these people, no matter what they've done to you in the past, what they're saying to you presently. Do not engage with them in such a way. Okay.
Yeah, that's great. So pretty much you can just arrest them, then just take them in and charge them from there.
All right. Mr. Nate, go ahead.
What if y'all like disagree with them?
Nate, Nate, your mic is very bad. What'd you say?
How about now? Is it good now?
Yeah.
I said, what if they insult us and we
Excuse me, I need help, please. Can someone come out, please?
like what if they call us?
If they insult you, Nate, right? If they say something vulgar to you, something FRP, whatever, just body cam. Just body cam it. You have that 2.6. You feel like it's something extreme, then you have the ability to make a green ticket. I implore you to do that. Send them on vacation.
That I'll start sending in green tickets like Abdul did.
All right. There's about 1 more minute left. Anybody else? Okay, I'll take that as a no. Thank you all for coming. The book is going to be made with these changes very soon. I'm going to have it up and running, I want to say, by within these coming days. I don't want to say this morning because I was told the timeline will be this morning, this coming morning, but give it like 2 to 3 days. But we should have a fresh book up and running with all the new changes. But other than that, thank you very much, everyone, for your time. You guys are free to go.
All right, actually, everybody that wants to participate in this SWAT, it's very important that you stay behind because we're going to create a group that you guys going to be in it. That's how you're an active SWAT member. Just hang around.
I got you. Yeah, sounds good.
Excuse me, I have a question. I finally.
You gotta have an AK, right? So you gotta have an AK.
No.
No, I call. Let me cuff you.
Here,
No. Oh my god.
Sierra, if you can stay as well, that's I appreciate it.
I say you gotta have an AK.
Lewis, you're as well. So again, anybody that is here gonna be in the sweat, and if they have left, so I cannot help them later on.
I'm going to the taser battle.
Um,
Is a taser battle right now?
Yep.
If you
Yeah,
want,
I'm,
I will
I'm
send you
heading up
the
there as well.
mugshot.
Yeah, I'm going.
Quick
I will
shot,
take
can
a
we do
mugshot and
this
send
after?
it to you.
Or?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
let's
yeah. Sure, sure. Yeah, come on,
Just
sure.
all right.
do the report.
Let's
Let me
do
know
it
when you're
after, but
about
make
you're
sure
ready
we
to get
all meet
submitted,
here
and
because
I'm
I'm
able
gonna
to
write one
put
list, and
everything
those
onto
are the
your
only
account.
SWAT
Alright.
members.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers, meet you.
Mr. Damon, go ahead.
Got you.
What's up?
All right, bet.
Wait. Before everyone, does anyone know how to speak German?
I'm great, thank you. Yourself?
I
I,
submitted
Oh, zero.
IRL, I mean, NRP, I got a friend do, but yeah, nah, not me.
Okay.
Stella's going.
Zero, you can get that.
He's so big, bro. I never seen such a big rat, bro. He cannot
Breezy,
even
you
walk
have
away.
no friends. I'm talk to you.
LG Devin.
You're lagging crazy, I think.
I see that it will never be 5 trainings in 24 hours.
Okay, so this is the thing, right? I don't think you don't have to do all the trainings for every rookie that same day. That's not what we're saying. So like if you got two rookies who they need macro checks, and then you got another two that needs a 10-11, that's four. You know what I'm saying? Um so it's about like how much time you and that's in a day. You know what I mean? So if you have
You are not allowed on. Okay, he's not understanding what I'm saying. What language do you need?
I can speak Germany good.
Any other language?
Who can speak good German?
Be a part of this faction, you have to understand and speak clear English.
I can speak English, but not too much, you know. 50%, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take you with me. Hold on.
Are you guys going to the taser battle or no?
Matt Avery. You know, where's my trainer officer?
Anybody wants to
What up?
come to the event? I'm getting TP'd there. So come and tell me I'll handcuff you and come with me.
Sure, I'll go. There's no freaking good stuff out there right now. Anyways, it's all empty, so I might as well. What?
You see you're coming, right? So I have to handcuff you when they
Oh,
TP me. So
oh yeah, yeah,
come
yeah.
with me. Alright. Yeah. Just give me a second. Here you go. Sierra, you coming too or no? Angie, Matt, you guys coming? Alright. Well, I guess there's no admin.
There's no admin.
They haven't responded yet. Who handcuffed her?
What the heck? I think she's lagging. I'm lagging.
No, her.
Oh yeah, she's definitely lagging. You should go, Sierra.
Let's go drive over there. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, let's. We're gonna have to drive over there.
Go get my laptop.
Okay, I'm just waiting for Matt and Angie to come in.
Oh, let me see. Oh, I'll tell you later. Matt Avery and Angie, come in.
What's up?
All right, salute. Go ahead. What's going on? Okay, so, mhm. Okay, so you have two things you can do, right? You can one, try to work with Maddie and try to figure out something to boost activity in your department, or you can step down. That's totally your choice.
Yeah, so I know I was overseeing hospital task force. It was the first department that I joined. I still love it very much. But I wasn't too much into sheriff's department when I was here the first time. That was actually the only department I had never joined. So Grim gave me the option whether to stay overseeing hospital task force or give it over to Maddie. And I have decided to start going over sheriff's department. So Maddie is the one that's going to be overseeing hospital task force with you guys now.
Okay, I mean, I think he's online right now. You have to bring him here then, because that can't happen. Oh, he's not online. He got off. All right. I'll definitely make sure that he hits your inbox as soon as possible. And if he doesn't, make sure you let me know. I understand. Um, yeah, it can be difficult at times. I get it. You know, um, there's nothing against you. Um, I understand. But yeah, just let me know if things are not going smoothly still. Then yeah, just make sure you get back to me. Okay.
So
Awesome.
I've never even seen a list of who's in the department. The only ones I know about are the heads, the supervisors, and they're all doing stuff. I see them posting. Ben said he was a supervisor. I've never seen that man once at the hospital. So I'm not sure how he even got that position, but he is definitely one that you need to speak to about him losing potentially the whole department or just him stepping down. Where did you post this list? Okay, hold on. I'm seeing it now. So I do know CJ is active in the unit. She was over there today. J Buck, his focus is training. He said that to us when we were making him a supervisor. He said he doesn't want it, that he's focused on training. I've never met Noah, so I don't know anything about him. But yeah, I would definitely reach out to the team again and just talk to them and say that they, if they're not active, then they are not keeping their place. So my only thing would be maybe going to officers, go to officers and tell them about hospital task force. You know, get them excited about it. Okay, I see his name now. He posts quite a bit in there. The other person that just came back is Snake, so you might be able to get him back on the team, but you got to interact. You got to go down, actually talk to them, not just worry about Discord. Go down, get you know. Oh, hey, you want to hear about Hospital Task Force? Like, you know. All right. Well, if it doesn't change, reach out to Maddie. He'll be overseeing, but I'm always here to help as well. All right.
All right, and Angie, what's going on? Is she Angie? Hello? All right. Matt, can you Jesus Christ, what is going on there, bro? Bro. This guy, dog. I swear to God. All right, Matt, do you know why Angie needed us or something? I don't know. Any reason why she's not using her mic though? I don't know what's going on. Typing, nothing. Angie, is this something you want to talk to me by myself? Hello? Okay. I don't know what's going on with her. But all right. So yeah, you heard from Star. Go ahead. She's free to retire if she wants under her own volition. No one's making her. I did shout her out as, a person I was looking at in terms of future promotions. I did say that during the meeting, but at the end of the day, I understand some people will feel disgruntled about certain things. Um, that's up to them. So I can't please everybody, right? Someone's always going to be upset. So yeah, you're you're lagging a little bit. Yeah, give it a second. Let it come down, and then yeah. Ma- Okay, so let's take an account into things that's happened this week, right? So Maddie getting DFG. Like I said, I was paying attention to hiring events. I was paying attention to how he was talking to people, like just everyone in general. But I'm just saying what highlights him. availability, right? Trust factor, dependability, um, just just everything, right? Uh, People sent me applications that, like I said, are Chat GPT, so it's not genuine. Some people, I put very clear what it is that I'm looking for, what I need. Some people kind of missed the ball direct, like entirely. You know what I mean? So I took the time to make sure I read everyone's. I acknowledge it. I put a check mark on it, and yeah, I made my decision. Uh, in terms of the rank ups for LTGs, I just made it the each person's the head of each person's department, their LTG, right? So sheriffs is Lil Devin. He's been doing great work too. If he wasn't doing great work, he wouldn't be there. You, like I said, I see your posts. I see what you're doing. I understand that. I'm not gonna take LTG away from you. If you're doing what you have to do and it's working, then all right. But if it's not working, then I understand maybe adjustments might have to be made, and you would get demoted, right? But if I see that you're trying every avenue to go ahead and do something and it's just not working, then it's like, damn, all right, you know what? Maybe I might have to demote this person, right? But I'm always gonna let you go ahead and put that effort first. Do that. Try your best at it. But if it doesn't work, then someone else has to get a shot, you know. So that's why it's like I'm not coming for you right now. I just got here. That would be unfair to me to do that to you. Then Mr. Shaw Immortal, I've been overseeing his progress in terms of SWAT. He's been doing great. Um, Communicating with Army, I don't have to. Um, yeah, he's been doing phenomenal with that. I don't even have to say anything really. All the things that he sends me. So um, it's unfortunate that, like I said, I had to dismantle two different departments, but I deemed them useless. Uh, and they were, quite frankly. I have a gun. I don't need protection. And dispatch unit, not needed. Everyone has a radio. Everyone can access floppy chat. Hell, we even have a whole friend system where I don't think. Let me see. Let me check just to even clarify. Friends. Yeah, like Angie, I don't even have you on my friends list, right? But I can send you a message in an instant via the friend system, right? Or faction chat if need be. So like, um, there's so many different avenues you can go ahead and you can message a person. So dispatch unit not needed. Um, I'm just going back to the PD core values, the core aspects on how PD was built, from previous chiefs. And yeah, I feel like that's the way that it should have been and how it's going to be going moving forward. Yeah, so, um, yeah, I mean, I can, like I said, try my hardest to try to mold this the way that I need to make it work. Some people are just not going to be happy. And that's okay. Everyone's entitled to how they feel. But at the end of the day, this is my faction to run, and I have to make sure I do it in whatever I feel like is best to make it prosper. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. But you got anything else for me? Yeah. I can understand how that can be frustrating, but keep in mind though, I just got here, right? And like I said, I'm focused on growth, right? And then not just what I feel like is important, or not saying what you're doing is not important, but whatever I'm looking at. Me personally, I'm looking at SWAT, right? Star, she said she's looking at sheriff, so it's up to Maddie to make sure that he helps guide you in that same thing, that my vision and growth. So to help your department grow. Star, the other day, didn't I say that HTF, SWAT, and sheriffs, right? They gotta all be attractive in their own right. Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they all gotta. I want them all to succeed. You know what I mean? Because if you have one that's just like overlapping the other and making it look redundant, then it's not working. So um, definitely, I will try to make sure Maddie gets on the ball with that and try to find out some solutions, maybe things you could do, events. Whether it's working with the CP on something, just anything to get them ball moving. Sorry about that. I'm still under the weather. But no, I have no I have no issue with you doing your meeting at 6. That's fine.
Okay, so I will add to this. Honestly, I had no idea there was a meeting. I didn't see a post about a meeting. We were down, we were online. Shaw asked if we wanted to do a small deployment, so we all went on. Then you came on talking about the meeting and stuff, but we were already in the middle of the deployment, so that was kind of my bad too. I had no idea. I did not see that today.
Wait, hold on. I don't mean to I don't mean to interrupt. Sorry, Maddie. Just I'm trying to see if something was extremely done wrong here, or maybe it's just an oversight by Mr. Lee. I see Mr. Lee posted at 8:06 p.m., which is roughly 30 minutes ago, right? 20 something minutes ago. Badge eval test for officer named Solid Snake, right? He says date 12/15, but I thought Solid Snake was. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. He did it wrong. Okay, this is a vested eval. I don't know why he put badge eval. Never mind. Sorry. I was about to say, how did he just get his vest in one day? I was about to, yeah, but never mind. Sorry. You gotta add your reaction to the star too if you're doing something on this, okay?
What do you mean?
Because he had his vested uniform, but you didn't react to the eval that Lee put.
He posted that after I gave him his vest, and Leet was in the middle of posting it.
Oh, okay, I see. All right, no problem. I already reacted to it, so it's fine. Understandable. Yeah, we'll make sure. I'll make an announcement on it. Right now, I want to make an announcement on the outside peoples. I'm working on that right now.
Mr. Sean, can we go do this training, this checkpoint training, so I get the boss?
So yeah, but I want to just run something by the chief and DFG, because I hate to do it this way, but I think I need to put my foot down in certain things when it comes, like in that meeting we asked everybody to stay behind, right? And everybody kind of disappeared. So I just want to create like a list of SWAT and everybody that is involved in it, and I'm having a hard time right now wrapping around my head that how to be able to do that, right? Because I went to the fiction list, they are online, but they're not responding to flobbies or the everything else, and it's going to be make it very difficult if they don't train with us. They just show up for deployments. They're going to be out of place, and they're going to basically destroy the whole RP experience.
So track them down, Shaw. You know what I mean? You have deputies, track them down, make sure they, hey, go to PDG, this and that, whatever. Track them down, get them there, send them a message, use the radio, flobby, everything. You know what I mean? If they're not acknowledging, they're not showing up, just record whoever it is and then send that to me.
All right. So sometimes if they say they have a training or they're out there responding and patrolling, what do you think is the best way to counter that? Because they constantly, like, some people use it as excuse, but some people are genuine about it, obviously. So I use the discretion at that level, but if it comes to insubordination of it,
Step one, right? Every MG is supposed to be in a department no matter what. That's one. So it doesn't matter what they're doing. Like if they're if you have a department activity and they're in said department, they have to show up and be there, right? That's one. Two, if it's a vested officer, right? It depends on the situation, right? Like if you're doing a training, then they have to show up for the training, right? Then they can go back and do whatever it is that they're doing. Um, just be mindful though, like they got rookies around. Like I said, I don't like correction in front of other people because then it causes disgruntlements, right? You feel like you embarrassing said person. So just be careful on how you do it.
all right, absolutely. Again, I'm gonna use the chat, and I'm gonna the group that we have there, and I'm gonna invite. I wish we had one group that we could just name it, and then I have that certain, like for example, the ones like Staples. I really liked him, but I don't know why he disappeared in the middle of the whole thing. Maybe there's like a IRL issue. Smooth Lewis, Mr. Justin, and Sierra. These are the ones that they are participating all the time, right? So in that way, I could just add and say, okay, these are the guys that we want. And then some people that always run interference, they run their radio, they don't practice with us, and they come out there and cause chaos. So we can tell them thank you, but you cannot be a part of SWAT because it's considered like it basically causes disruption in our process, right?
I mean, if you feel like that's the best way to run your department, by all means. I think. Hold on, I just got a chat. Did you see that just now, Star?
What one?
Oh, never mind.
Mr. Shaw, we just need just three rebel cards. I'll go get the boss to a specific location where we meet. Then we start to make our ideas.
Can I ask one thing I didn't get to ask? Why a bus or a taxi while we can use a personal vehicle in the PDG and practice on it? Just in case it
Okay.
requires you to take a break and then come back.
Okay. So that's a great question, right? You can use a personal vehicle, right? But everyone knows how personal vehicle is going to be. It's a typical checkpoint. The reason why bus taxi is important, it highlights, it showcases somebody being on a job. What would you do if they're on the job, right? Now, I didn't want to give you the answer to this, but I guess I will just give you the answer, right? Keep in mind when they're on a job, they're on a timer, okay? So technically speaking, you would stop them, right? Make sure they're stopped because they still gotta adhere to rules. You don't want them BDMing and stuff. But then you say, all right, sir, you know what? Due to you being in such a job or whatever, you are free to go, this and that, let them pass, right? You do not go ahead and I didn't want to give you the answer. I wanted you to find out for yourself, but you would give them that, and then they would go ahead and just proceed on. You know what I'm saying? They want to see that you are not um tasing a bus driver out of a bus, and then like you know what I mean, like they don't want that because you're interfering with. Because keep in mind, they're not civilians, gang members. That's their source of money. That's how they earn income, right? So we need to respect that to a point.
Okay, I get it. But I was saying until we can deliver that level of synchronization, we could just pretend like to use like a regular car, and then once we are in the position that say, okay, this looks good, we can deliver what we actually practice, then start getting the bosses involved. Just saying that it saves a
That
headache of like giving vacation to somebody constantly every time we practice.
no, no, you don't need to do it every time when you practice. Just right now, right? And moving forward, you know that's what you're supposed to do. That's why I gave Justin a vacation right now, so he can go get the bus. He role plays as a civilian. He gets his job, and he meets you guys, and you guys practice him interfering, like him rolling up on the checkpoint. What you guys would do with said person.
All right, sounds good. Just gonna go ahead and put it in a lobby for all units to respond.
All right, awesome. Sorry, I'm not feeling well. All right, Matt, I said Maddie. Sorry, Matt. You have any other questions for me? All right, Angie, you have anything for me? Okay. Um, Shaw.
Sorry, I was typing in. So far, so good.
Okay. While you're typing, Justin, what's
Me,
up?
I have a question. When are we going to like know the person that got the officer of the week or something of officer of the month?
Of the week. That was actually Chief Abdul, but I'm gonna make sure. Not saying he won. I'm saying that was him doing that. So I'm gonna make sure that I do it. I'll get back to you on that though. It will be posted. All right. But thank you everyone for coming. I have a few things I gotta get to. You put that in fall chat, my guy.
Yeah, by accident. Goddamn, I just it popped
Yeah,
up
yeah.
orange, and I was like, oh shit.
Yo, bitch, that bitch ass nigga.
I need you more.